Alrighty. Hello, organics. So, we're gonna get right into this. So, what I'm gonna wanna do is I'm gonna wanna...
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. Right, so I think I've done all the missions here, right? Pretty sure I've done every mission here. Okay, yeah. So... realistically... Right, well, what's... I can't open my journal. Cool.
We're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
Okay. Let's buy some probes, buy some fuel, because I'm gonna need both. I mean, I'm loaded, so... Sweet! Well, let's explore everything here, first and foremost. I don't actually need platinum. But I also wouldn't say no to platinum.
Probe launched.
There we go.
Launching probe.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need a lot of these resources, especially if I'm gonna get the upgrades.
Launching probe.
Besides, I can afford the probes.
Probe away.
Right, cool. That'll do for... Oops. Not what I meant to do. Buy some more probes. Okay, 100% explored. Let's do the Explore Normandy Crash side quest. At the same time, there's a lot of exploration I could do here. Like a lot of exploration I can do here. Okay, let's just go one bit at a time here. So... might as well... yeah, might as well explore and everything, you know?
Probe away.
Really what I'm looking for is... ooh. Yes, you.
Probe away.
Palladium, that's what I need. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Start this. Yeah.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
There we go. Sure, let's land. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? What awaits me here as well, I wonder? I think I see the Mako over there. That's probably another reason why they don't... that's probably the, in-universe reason why... oh, it's just me by myself? Cool. Cool. You say so, game. The fact that I've... oop. Dog tag, yes. Okay. So I guess... What, is this just like a whole bunch of resources I can grab? Ooh. Wasn't even aware we had a monument. Okay, so there's 20 that I need to find. Gotcha. It's 4. You know, this thing is looking surprisingly good for surviving re-entry like this. Like, I would have thought there'd be nothing remaining of this thing. Okay, good. I can just shoot without... I can just hit it without wasting ammo shooting it. That's good to know. I guess this is the mission. I mean, I don't know. This looks good. It looks like it could be retrieved. Realistically. Technically, kinda. Yeah, like what? Does the Normandy 2 not have a vehicle bay anymore? Well, it must have, because how the hell were we able to get down here with that thing? Look, I'm just saying the Mako wasn't that difficult to drive. You know, I think people complaining about it were just big babies. Okay. This probably is just the main mission. I mean, it gets me at Life Element 0. Oh, that's a big chunk. I say, surprised that this much of the Normandy survived. Okay, that's a bit of a stretch. Spoke to the man about this. All these damn aliens aboard the announcements. Oh, I know this one. This is whatchamacalls it. Okay, where's Halsey's dog tag, though? 'Cause I'm fairly sure he died. Okay, how many is that? 15. Okay, so last ones have to be over this side. All right, cool. I'm guessing there's a dog tag up over the top there. But first, See, I think what would have been better with this mission as is if the dog tags actually had, like, names on them. Because right now it's just, oh yeah, collect the dog tags so you're following people. Okay, cool. Who were these people? Like this stuff here. There's a dog tag here. So, yeah, this looks like the final dog tag. Okay, why is this like Ashley's room? Oh wait, it did have the names. I'm a goddamn idiot. Okay, one sec. Journal. Okay, there we go. That's the quest done. All right, so I need to find people and I need to go to the Citadel still. I mean, that's this mission done at the very least. Nice little jaunt through the place. Cool. Didn't really give me a whole lot, but you know what? That's fine. Alright. Back to exploring. AKA just throwing some, I can land here. Oh, right. That's why. That'll do. Yeah, I'm pretty low on iridium. All right. Then here. See, this is a much easier mini game to do. I don't need platinum at this point.
In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Cool.
Probe away.
No, I already know I'm maxed out on this, but that's fine.
Probe launched.
There's a lack of Omnigel. Yeah, I don't think Omnigel exists in this anymore. Where was it? That'll do.
Launching probe.
Alright, cool. 100% explored? Yep. At least exploring is easy to do. Yeah, so you know, we'll just explore everywhere in this system. Or in this cluster, I should say. If anything, it's just so that I can farm me some resources.
Probe launched.
Because we're gonna need all this research, all these resources for later. You know, I might as well max it out now while we got the chance.
Probe away.
Especially Iridium and Element Zero. I'm low on that.
I have detected an anomaly.
An anomaly, huh? First mouse, I'm going to launch that.
Probe.
General distress. Beacon autoprocess interrupted at parse point
Launching probe.
AC06553.
Scans have found something.
Okay, sure. Let's go down there. Who's coming with me? Oh, Morden can come as a friendly? Okay, you know what? Let's have them both show up. I wouldn't have thought Morden would be a, would be one that would show up like that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on the points because I want to evolve the combat drone. Oh. Yeah, that's a good start. This requires a loyalty donut. Yep. All right. This is going to be an interesting little little romp through. One sec. What's... Because I need to make sure... Oh, I could have done that too. There's a lot of assignments here. Okay, Project Firewalker. So those are the ones. So... Geffen survey sites located. I need to remember not to do those two quests. Oh!
Concussive shot ready.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Next, making contact. You're dead.
And stay down.
No, you. Okay. Good to know. Let's bypass some stuff. There we go. I like these minigames a lot more than the other ones. Have a look. So I'm assuming that's a quest in and of itself. It's fine. They can handle it while I'm hacking the safe. Hey, you know, I also am helping to fund this expedition.
Impressive.
Oh, you can do a drone too, huh? Wow, that's a lot of firepower that thing's got.
Watch for drones.
Don't know who that Mori person is.
Kill that one.
Okay, cool. We victorious? We look to be victorious. Again, I don't know who this Mori person is. I'll take that. Okay, I can bypass this. There we go. Alright.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Do it.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Mostly as well because screw Cerberus. Oh, it's already been, place has already been 100% looked at. Cool.
Only half our fuel remains.
Okay, okay, we'll head back here to restock on fuel. We can afford it. Actually, I gotta speak to those lot where I gave them the
Commander,
couplings.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. We got the data sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus soon. This thing will take years to decode, but just having gets a huge win for the Alliance. Cool. Hello from the Reds. I had a family on a colony that got hit. I used some contacts with the Reds and found a couple of people who said they could get you this message. Man, of much use for me. You spend too much time the damn aliens pretending your time in the gangs back on Earth never happened. I know you weren't happy when I found you at the Citadel a couple of years back, but I'm glad you're on this. I hope you can find whoever took my people on Freedom's Progress and kick their scaly asses. I'm glad it's a human finding these bastards. Glad it's you. Okay, well. Cool. Cool. Alright. I gotta go back to the engineering people to speak to those two. See how they feel about what I've done to the place. Ooh. Ah, hey Saeed.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. He and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Cool. Is there like a thing I can do where if I just do it long enough, something happens?
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gizak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Give me a second. Okay. Thought I heard something downstairs. I was kind of right. Whew. So...
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Okay, but what if it wasn't, though? There
I
they
just
are.
heard the collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound freed time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Sure.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Wait, are we actually playing poker? Oh.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
One of the biggest compliments you could get from somebody like that. Okay. Now, let me just check. With all these newfound resources, do I have the ability to upgrade some more stuff? I do have more iridium. Let's just research, because I do need the... Because I think it is a case of, like, I get the, Oh, right. I need more, platinum. What do I need for this? One more heavy skill weave upgrade. Okay. So realistically, I should just research everything I can. Come to think of it. That's probably what I should be doing. What do I need for this? Orange damage upgrade. Okay, so I can't. Okay, so scanning and okay, got it. Because the thing is, it's gonna take me a bit of time to get all this stuff sorted. First things first, back to Omega, confront the barman, call him a dick and all that. That there. Okay, go with you and you. I don't know if there's any particulars that I need to put in there. But there's no harm in it too.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Cool. Okay, so what can I do here in Omega? So, Aria and the Batarian bartender. Okay, this shouldn't be too big of a look. Also, is there anything I can get here? Be cool. That'd be cool as well. That I'm gonna need the
This should
upgrade.
come in handy.
Okay, yeah. So we'll get the upgrades.
This place. How could these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Okay, fine. Can't go into VIP. Got it. I guess I'll go into the low afterlife. Confront Mr. Batarian, call him a bitch, and then go from there.
Have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Hey, thanks though. You're a pretty cool guy, you know that?
Bastard deserved what he got.
One sec, I remember this. I wonder if I get a tune for this, but I know like people joke saying about how Shepard can't dance. Anyone here to talk to? No. Can I get to the upper level without having to go? Okay, I can get up through here.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Oh, get me. Isn't she the...
Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember.
No, she sounds familiar.
2 criminal
Oh.
lords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Cool.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I mean, I did kind of get revenge on a bartender. Well, I didn't get revenge. A Turian did my dirty work for me.
Arya has work for you, if you're interested.
Cool.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That's
That
a job.
depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Sure.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job
Well,
is
that's a
done.
pretty easy one. Just go down and convince him. But first, hey, Arya.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Cool. Which was the one where it's like, oh, I'll tell you later.
Scan and we're straight to business. People are usually...
Your death was down. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
So,
Let's see.
Just don't waste my time.
Never mind.
maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Cool. Alright, let's go and I guess warn that one guy. That or having a shootout. Honestly, I'm down for both.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course.
I got a mate and a ship.
Nice try. Yeah, I heard you before. Oh, that's what it is. It replaced it with a Solarian bartender. Nope. Where's Patriarch? Probably down here. Yep.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then you'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
I mean, why not?
You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Oh, that's clever.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
In or near afterlife. Cool.
I've had better drinks in the back of a garbage scout.
Okay, we'll go to a garbage stand.
Archangel's dead. Good for you.
Hey, do you...
Hello again, Commander.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
Cool.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Currently, yes. I need to find some thugs and kill them. You know, sure, let's buy... Oh yeah, right, because they needed that. Sure, let's order a drink. You know, Bollock Sakes really have gone downhill, haven't they?
Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses, dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
Okay, but you don't need to scream it out that everyone can hear you. We can hear the echo.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Well, that was easy. Also kind of embarrassing as well, the fact that we basically just killed them with pistols. You know? They were Krogans.
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Okay, Patriarch, where are you?
killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
I mean, you said I was told that I needed to make sure that you don't get assassinated, and I did.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are...
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Bloodback assassin.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Okay.
Be friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record-keeping.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
No, that's everything. That's
Thanks.
interesting.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Arya is an interesting character.
Nothing to see here.
Like, I'm curious on what she used to do in the past. I wonder if we'll ever come back to that at one point. Maybe in Mass Effect 3.
Come on, let me in.
So that is... Oh, hello. You got a mission?
I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Ari's expecting me.
Nobody knows what I did there. Or maybe he said something about it. Okay. All right, back to more exploring. I did restock on fuel and probe. Yeah, I did. I am starting to hit a bit of a money issue, though. Okay, so so I got 3 places to look at. I wish this thing could fly faster. Alright, let's start scanning.
Probe launched.
Since I need to get a lot more of the platinum, platarium, platinum. I basically need to just grab anything and everything I can.
Launching probe.
I mean, this has got poor resources anyway, so it's not super worth it. However, you know, scanning it, nice helpful thing.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
And then there, I'm gonna need a lot of that too. I'm gonna need to make use of this a lot, I feel.
Launching probe.
Okay. Bless me. Moderate, huh?
Probe launched.
Yeah, so I know I'm gonna need palladium a lot for all the researching, because I do know I need some upgrades for the Normandy, which I can't do without palladium.
We have used half our fuel.
We'll be fine. What if I could game over by doing that? That'd be funny.
Launching probe.
I actually think that puts me rather close to...
Launching probe.
Oh, there is so much stuff here. I get the feeling that I'll probably need to come back to some of these planets several times.
Probe launched.
Okay, that'll do for this bit. Okay, 100%. So, Carrier Vamori. Okay, I think I have enough to get everything here and then get back. As I say, I'm not too sure what's going to happen if I don't. Maybe there's like an emergency fuel thing. Because it'd be a bit stupid, you know? Yeah, really.
Probe away.
Okay, so a quick circle here. I don't really need iridium, but I will get it. Yeah, I don't need all this iridium right now. Nah. I got other planets I can scan. Another one that's quite rich in material. Ooh, that is a lot.
Launching probe.
Okay, cool. Though that's concerning that it's that much.
Probe away.
I'm just getting oodles of stuff here.
Launching probe.
I don't need more iridium. I say it's platinum and palladium that I need more than anything else. Oh cool, I got an achievement. Man, 3 rich planets.
Launching probe.
Yeah, my probes are starting to run a bit low. Or maybe maybe it'll let me use some of my resources and convert into fuel. That's probably it.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, I'm starting to run out of probes. But I think that'll do me good here. So that's all of this system fully checked out. So let's head back to Sharabarik. I think I have fuel for it. Yeah, I got just enough fuel for it. Ooh, I cut that close. Gas prices here are astronomical. Okay. Convict, smuggle cargo, Project Overlord, Citadel, Master Thief, local cluster. I need to go here because there's something I need to do here. Also, you know, I can scan. You know, oh no, they did. They did. Did they? They must have. They must have changed the texture for Pluto. Because how on earth would they know of the hearts?
Launching probe.
So they must have updated that. So let's just grab... Let's just... Oh, poor. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to bother with any that are poor. With the exception of...
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus.
Okay, yeah, good.
Launching probe.
I'm sure they won't mind me just, you know, coming back from the dead and firing probes into the planet. I wonder if I can do that to Earth. Probably not. I get the feeling that it'll just be blasted out the sky, you know? The funny part is that the whole, like, Probe Uranus thing, I'm pretty sure is mostly an American thing, because I'm pretty sure over here we call it Uranus. Oh, okay. I can't because it's colonized. Oops. Not what I was meaning to fire a probe at, you know, go land near, but you know. Also, thank God we know 100% of the local cluster. That'd be embarrassing.
Probe away.
Okay, cool.
Launching probe.
I do like how it tells me if I can afford an upgrade. You know, I'm going to do that now.
Messages for you, Commander.
Mostly because I accidentally... It's so weird that you press escape to get out of the probe scanning. But then... if you press it again, you go back to here. Okay, here's all the upgrades too. Oh, these are the ones I've already got, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, got any more ship enhancements? Oh, this required iridium. Cool. I mean, I'm just... Why not, you know? So do I go to...
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. created new version of genophage, released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas, re-stabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds, thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good.
Oop. I accidentally clicked off that because for some reason. One sec. Let me see. There we go. That's sorted it. My mouse went off to the side. Okay, cool. I think I go to the medical bay now. I assume the medical bay. That's the wrong place. So, did that do anything?
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Oh.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
May fortune find them all.
Okay, I saw the drink actually going over the lip there. You can't lie to me. Oh, cool. Yes. Why the hell not? Ooh. I'm woozy. I am no longer woozy. And I'm going to assume I can't do anything here for Earth now. Barriers of Alturos. Okay, so this... It's basically saying, like, that this is, whatchamacallit. I guess we'll go to the Serpent Nebula. You know, we'll go Serpent Nebula, Eagle Nebula, Hourglass Nebula, Phoenix Massing. Or... hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? Overlord. One sec. I'm also just quickly checking the time too. There we go. What missions need to be avoided again? Reaper IFF. Geth activity and survey sites located. Those are the missions I need to avoid, but I just wanted to quickly check. Okay, you know what? I'll go on my original plan. So, Serpent Nebula, Eagle Nebula, Hourglass Nebula, Phoenix Massing, Ismar Frontier. If anything else shows up, it will have to wait. All right. How nice of them to upgrade the capacity of the hangar. Okay, who should go with me? Pick Miranda. And you know Garrus, why not? There we go. Can upgrade my combat drone. I'll go with an attack drone. Garrus can have point into that. Miranda can have a point into nothing.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
How do you know?
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship.
Really now?
I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? And they call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Oh, cool. Invisibility too.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir. This recruits is a 20 kilo
there we go again.
slug.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
So they're just letting me go through customs like that? Me fully? I guess I am a Spectre.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
I'm gonna say it. Rumors of my death were greatly exaggerated.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Yeah,
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I'm curious.
Looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Cool.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Well, Avina's still good.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tayseri Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
Wow, okay.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Really? Wow. This got anything cool? Yeah, sure. 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 I wonder if that guy wanted.
Best place for food on Zakera Ward.
No.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay, anything else? And also, if I run by people, eventually they'll.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with.
What do I hear? Ooh, souvenirs. Wait, hold on.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
Oh, here we go.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
I mean, I have to. I will call him Kibbles.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like it.
Alright, let's go wandering about.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its
Okay, I already heard that one.
Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Okay, I thought that said Saren's whatchamacallit it. Well, here we go.
For you. Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Yet. Okay, I don't... Oh, okay, I don't have the ammo for this. Or the money for this, even. Let's still buy. Bye, 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 bye. God, I can just hear my wallet crying out in pain. So I need to get a lot more credits to upgrade. Wait, hold on. Could I maybe... No, I can't. I can't sell.
So what do you think? I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Wow, that was fast.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Okay, well now that's okay. No.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anatas Mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anatas will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
I'm very much alive. Dark Star. So it's like a club? Yeah, this is a club.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Cool.
What
will it be? I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dexter of DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news.
Okay.
I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
That's kind of funny.
Let me know if you change your mind.
That's kind of funny, you know, break of expectations. Dance? Why is it in a question mark? Oh, is it because Shepard can't dance? It's probably because Shepard can't dance. Anyone here to chat to? Nobody here to chat to, okay. Right outside the groundskeeper, but already talked to him. Ah, this is the restroom. My bad.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh, great. Okay.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due.
I'm gonna be very tempted for the Renegade Interrupt.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Good for you, miss. Honestly, would be like the only time I would do a Renegade interrupt while being a Paragon. I don't know where to go.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni.
I also think as well that whole thing where it's like, oh yeah, that game salesman. It's kind of rich coming from EA of all things. Oh wait, hold on.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
No problem, Rukar. Okay, that got me some credits. That's good. How many credits do I have? Not enough for God, I need to find a better way to get some money. Because these upgrades are expensive. I'm pretty sure with enough dedication you could farm everything. It's got to be the case, right? I really hate it when there's games that not so much lock you out of
Greetings, EarthClan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
No thanks, I'm good. Anyway, what was I saying? Like, when a
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Right, I just need to double check on that one. Anyway, what was I saying? Like, not so much like lock you out because of your actions, but lock you out because you simply can't get the resources. How am I gonna get the money for that? Even with a discount.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
How much did I lower the price by? Hardly much, considering the base price. That was like... It's like a 10% discount?
What do you think, Michael? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
You know, I mean, doing that as well helps because it gets me so much of, so many more things for Paragon. I'm just thinking as well. I mean, that's cheap. Might as well buy it.
The nerve enhancement saves.
I wonder if there's... Okay, there's either got to be a mission for this, or it's got to be a colossally missed opportunity. Where... Like, if you use the endorsement too many times, it causes...
And I want her out.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Might have.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets.
Okay, buddy.
You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Mate, she's twice your size. She would have to stoop down in order to,
Careful out there.
Okay, let's find the credit chit because I like Turians.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Interesting.
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Hey.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space
No,
for the
okay.
less privileged residents.
I was kind of hoping maybe she would have seen something.
Thank you for using Avina.
I felt her hand go in.
Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what...
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation...
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the
Of course. I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
You say you're falsely...
A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing
Let's go.
his...
Be careful out there.
Okay, so... What's that?
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Okay. Interesting.
6 kinds of beer on tap.
Interesting. I want to try and solve this one. So I didn't see any of the, whatchamacallit.
Please move along. You know what Quarians...
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Hmm.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the...
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Avolis was in here not too
And
long
not that
ago.
I saw.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Oh, I know.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Hmm. See if that did anything.
Please move along.
You say you're falsely
A
accused?
minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me
You
of...
say she stole your...
Must have. When I left the
Are you sure you didn't leave your shit at the surface?
I didn't even buy anything.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Okay, this is starting to become a bit of an interesting thing. So the... There you go. So I just gotta find it. Okay. Where might it be? So it wouldn't be...
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot
Hmm.
right now?
One sec, let me listen again.
Please move along.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I
Let's
left...
go.
Be careful out
Okay.
there.
Yeah, so... Realistically, that means it's somewhere around here, surely.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the... And not that I saw. He didn't. Come back soon, Shepard.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm getting the immuno booster. And a drink.
Problem is as well, I don't know what the credit chit looks like. Wait, hang on. They mentioned poverty.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping.
This area looks a little run down.
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
There must be some way to solve it.
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated without cornucopia Such technology is unknown outside.
And here I
The
thought...
recorded histories of all sapient species suggest that in every society...
Why are there warehouses in the middle
This
of a shop?
area is close to goods. However, CSEC recommends that visitors...
That's all for
Thank
now.
you for using Avena. Have a...
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing an Omnitool scan.
Fine, if it'll get him to leave me alone.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new one.
Okay.
Now available with Dextro amino acids.
Because fingers as well as that.
I'm sorry, sir, but I only read one credit chit, and it's registered to her.
She must have hacked it. You know her kind.
We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing.
On the contrary, sir.
The human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on...
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
So, right.
What? No. All I heard Miranda say was pick up a module.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immuno booster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jacob.
Wait, the immuno booster can delay muscle development in high gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
What's your current address?
Some nights I get a...
Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omnitool can tell the Quar... You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a fake.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Well, now I'm getting a bit... Because... Okay. Because... Because, like, okay, it was in here. But obviously, it's not here anymore.
This Clanless is a thief.
never mind.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chip. Did you happen to see him
No.
drop it anywhere?
I don't. I felt her hand go.
Let's see, let me just...
Please move along.
You say you're
A
false.
minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation.
I
Is it
guess.
possible-
Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
She must have.
Are you sure you didn't leave your shit?
I didn't even buy it.
How does running India mean she stole your credit?
You can't turn.
Be careful out there.
It's... That is true. Someone might have picked it up and walked off. But then... Okay, maybe if I just... listen in. See if anyone says anything.
Never had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
You would have thought it'd be... Or maybe it's in the Lost and Found.
Yes?
Got anything here? No.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome to Citadel Newsday.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
This is depressing.
I've always wanted Turian to beat the crap out of me. That always makes you feel better.
What if... Hold on. What if the warehouse area... Yeah, let's head back to the warehouse. I can't believe I'm spending all this time just to deal with this. However, comma, it would get me money. And I need money. So badly. Konnichiwa, my friend.
They take anything not well.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Okay. Well, this is the warehouse. Nothing here.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakera Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Ugh.
Okay, one more look around. If I just do all this.
I'm Commander Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
Okay, one more talk here.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
I'd like to buy some.
Purchases are made through our catalog.
What about this?
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is Certa is probably best known for the development.
Thanks for your time.
Come back
Okay,
soon,
so came in, did nothing.
I'm Commander
They might, who knows?
Ah, my favorite
Let's see.
customer.
Oh,
What can I
okay.
get?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So he lied about where he went.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
That's upsetting. That's upsetting. I don't know. I would have thought Paragon Shell would be like, well, for now, you know, I've got a ship in port. You can stay there while, until I finish my business here. Okay. So that's where I am. Yeah, it's a Presidium.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Wait, is this the one where it's the yes, Reapers thing?
Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers, the immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was
Oh,
part
for
of
God's
his
sake.
plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Yeah, it's agreeable for me too.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out with the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough.
They're like a married couple, I
He's
swear.
got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Implying that I was going to trust them to begin with. Oh. I can't actually explore the Presidium? Ha. Interesting. Okay. And I can't go to the factory district either. I guess let's bring Kasumi in? If anything, just so that I can get her, weapons, that's fine. No dialogue? Okay, cool. I think that's everything here on the Citadel then. Huh. That. I don't know how I feel about the Citadel being less important now. But okay, I guess. Guess it's time to leave. I don't think I've got any more. Do I have any more quests here? Normandy, which I bought. Overlord. Maybe we'll find him. I mean, that might be the what you call the warlord thing. That might be Rex. I do know there's another Krogan called Grunt. So maybe we'll get Grunt instead of Rex. I don't know. I don't know much about this game. I only know like a handful of the meme lines. Okay, so we've got people to speak
Commander,
to.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you again. Assistance through my wife's body. Well, if you can know about to pay of losing Nerali. Open a restaurant and wife always wish back at Earth. Cool. You're not dead. How come you broke whatever cover you've been in for an exclusive interview for your favorite reporter? Okay. Tell me it's fine. Please hear the journey continues. So I sent. Oh yeah, Chiara. Okay, well, let's do a whole. Let's see if there's any more conversations, any more research that I can do, because I don't. As I said, I gotta figure out what to do with money.
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute?
Not now. Working on collector. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, cool. So I also need to find our new edition. Anything you gotta say, Jacob?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus, your boat, your call. You want to get
Relax,
friendly with
Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
I mean, it does make sense. Like, what are they gonna do? Stop us? Then who's gonna deal with the collectors? Okay, one sec. I need to go into the captain's cabins. It's Kibbles! Oh, I'm sorry, Kibbles. Did I scare you? Might as well feed the fish. I wonder if I could get more music tracks. Like, I'd like Afterlife to play. That'll work. Okay, so Jacob. Okay, there we go, Kasumi. Let's speak to Kasumi before we call it good. Also, I think I need to speak to, yeah, because then I get this guy some food.
Another colony went missing. Very.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
You're welcome. Okay, where's Kasumi? I think Garrus is over here, ain't he?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
You'll be here calibrating, as always. Okay, where is Kasumi then? That's Miranda's office.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I know I need to talk to him because that's going to be the thing that causes the, how do I think there? Oh, there she is. Drinks too.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Well, that's a bit concerning.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Well, I guess you can't be all too bad then.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
So, no actual discussion.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
Okay, nothing to talk about with you then. So, Starboard, okay, so let me guess. All these...
Access to life support is restricted.
All of these are going to be for individual people.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding.
Okay, cool. Is there anyone else? I mean, there's Zaid, but he's got nothing to say. So that's everybody. Okay. So if that's the case, I mean, I'm gonna call it good, but let's just head to the next bit so that I remember the route I said I was gonna go. Hold up. This is a different bit here. Okay. I guess we'll do this first. I was kind of just planning on just doing, sure. Oh, poor. I mean, I'll scan it once because I think I need to scan it once in order to get the thing. God, that platinum is so low.
Probe launched.
Because I think I need to do that in order to do the thing. So let's just... Okay. Let's just scan these for now. Another one that's... You know, it doesn't surprise me with the Citadel so close. Guarantee when they were being built, they probably mined this particular star system for everything they had. Yeah, like there is hardly anything here.
Probe away.
Yeah, so let's just mine these. Oh, there we go, moderate.
Probe away.
Yeah, I think, like, I should do multiple scans for moderate.
Probe launched.
And just, like, once for poor.
Launching probe.
I think that's going to be the best use. Hang on, there's a planet there.
Launching probe.
I feel this is a smart use of my probes doing this.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Ooh.
Probe launched.
Alright, cool. Then... Actually, let's make landfall. First, let's scan. Oh, it's depleted? Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother with that. Like, Uranus, it was just funny. Shadow Strike. Oh, that sounds cool. Okay, so... That feels better. Okay, I need a loyalty mission for her.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's Greybox. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's Greybox holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is that right?
Problem, yeah? No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Cool. Stealth mission. I'm going to save, however. Because that's enough playing for me today. So, I guess we'll call it good, and as I say, this is interesting. I like the idea of doing a stealth mission where I have to talk my way in. I'm hoping all the Paragon points I've got currently will be enough, but somehow I doubt it. I get the feeling I'm going to have to get involved in combat. But at least I will try. But still, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and this is Reki going offline. Bye-bye.